Hey everyone, second video of the day. This one is, as I mentioned in my previous, my dopamine detox timetables. So, you need a timetable to structure your day. You need one if you're going to be on this. Otherwise, you'd get so incredibly bored that you'd feel obligated to just go back to the shitty things. I mean, if you fill up your day so much with the good shit, then there'll be no room for bad shit. Think about it. Ideal world this timetable is. I mean, I'm not going to follow this day 100% all the time. I mean, I'll most likely never follow this day 100% anyway. But it's just about how could I structure my day to be the best possible. Now, if you don't know, I am still in school, so I have two timetables, one for days off school and the other for a school day. So if you want to know the school day timetable, you will have to wait a bit longer. That will be in this video, don't worry, but you'll just have to sit through and wait for that one. So, for the days off school, by the way, this is going to be extremely detailed. So if you would like to take notes, I give you permission. There's no copyright in this or nothing. All right, you got permission, but just don't copy it completely because my life is different to yours. You've got to tailor it to your life. Okay, so this is going to be a boring video, but not everything can be all fun, There's got to be some boring shit. So, starting off at 5 a.m., wake up out of bed, nice big blasting alarm. And then 5 a.m. to 5:15, you wake up, morning routine, but but the thing is, I don't brush my teeth until later. So, after morning routine's finished, until about 10 to 6 in the morning, I record my videos, or just the one video, depends. And after that, until about 6, there's 10-minute meditation. Meditation is really important. You know what? One of my next videos is going to be about the importance of meditation. You see, something good did come from this video. Okay, so then for 20 minutes, 10 past 6 to half past, shower and drying and hairstyling. You got to look good. You can't be scruffy, you can't be dirty, you always got to look good. Now, 6:30 to 6:45, we've got gratitude or a prayer. Now, if you don't know, I am religious, so I try and fill my day with holiness and enlightenment. So 6:45 to 7 o'clock in the morning, I read a very, very, very useful book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It is essentially the ultimate social guide. I recommend it to you. And then until 7:15, I read the Bible. And then until about 7:35, I will essentially make and then eat breakfast. And then only after that will I brush my teeth, because I don't want to brush my teeth and then have to eat something which is going to make my breath stink, because I usually have like either eggs or some tuna on toast or something. Ugh, eggy breath. Nah. So an interesting one, the next one, from about 7:50-ish to about around 10:30. Just go on a nice relaxing walk outside in nature, or just walk anywhere you like. And then when I get back around 10:30-ish to about To about 10:45, what I do is I essentially stare at something which is going to test my willpower. It is going to test how long until I can give in. And when I give in, I don't even do it. I just click away or go away or walk away. And then 10:50 to 12:35, I do some deep focus revision or work with obvious breaks in between because I'm not a psychopath. Then 12:35 to 12:50, I eat lunch, a normal allotted time. And then 12:55 till about 3:30, it's a big slot. I watch educational YouTubers, like self-improvement guys, and guys helping starting out YouTubers, all that, the normal stuff, And then 3:30 to 3:35, you do a nice prayer. And now 3:35 to 3:50, I read How to Win Friends and Influence People again. 3:50 to 4:05, I read the Bible. And then from about 4-ish to 6, I've got free time. Time for that 80-20 habit. But at the same time, to still be productive, I just listened to an Andrew Huberman podcast, one of the best guys on the internet. But here's a quick note, right? On Sundays, because I'm religious, I do go to church. So from 3:30 to 4:05, that section will have to be cut off for Sundays. So on Sundays, after watching educational YouTubers ending at 3:30, about 10 minutes later you leave, and then from 4 till 5 it's church. And then you just get back home whenever, and then all the way until 6 you still do the free time 80-20 habit. So, and then to about 6:10, I stare at something tempting again and see how long I can abstain from my urges. And then from that time to 8 p.m, I do some more deep revision. And then for 15 minutes, I read How to Win Friends and Influence People. And then to 8:30, I read the Bible. There's a lot of reading in my day. Reading is so important. People say, "Oh, I just read online." No, you need a book, mate. You need a book. Shut the fuck up. Just read a fucking book. And then to 8:35, I do some gratitude/journaling or meditation. I alternate between. In my days off, I alternate in that slot between gratitude and journaling or meditation, because meditation is so important. It's so important to you. And then 8:35 to 8:40, I pray again. And 8:45 to 8:50 is bedtime routine, brushing teeth, wash face, all that shit. And then 8:50 to 9 o'clock, I'm in bed trying to get to sleep. And that is the end of my timetable for my days off school. Now, hopefully, I will actually be able to work out how to use chapters in YouTube videos, and hopefully I'll be able to put a timestamp, or in chapters put when the actual school day part is. So, okay, so dopamine detox timetable for a school day. At the normal time of 5 a.m, I wake up 5:05 to 1:15. I do my morning routine without brushing teeth for the same reason. And 5:15 to 6 a.m, I will record a video, and on the days where I'm not recording videos, I will be doing meditation for 10 minutes and then some boxing practice. You got to have some leeway for fun as well. So 6 a.m. to 6:20, I go in the shower and drying and styling and all that shit. 6:25 to 6:35, meditation. And 6:35 to 6:50, it's only 15 minutes, don't worry. It's reading How to Win Friends and Influence People. And then for another 15 minutes, until 7:10, I read the Holy Bible. Then for 15 minutes, so 7:10 to 7:25, I make and eat breakfast. And then after that, I brush my teeth. So 7:30 to 7:55, I watch old Hamza videos for inspiration, and then I leave my house for school at 8, and then school starts at 8:30ish. So 8:30 to 3 o'clock, I've got school, and then 4 out of 5 days a week, from 3:10 to about 4:45, I've got the gym. And then I'll usually arrive home at about 5:10. Then at 5:15 to 7 o'clock, I do some deep focus revision while listening to an Andrew Huberman podcast. It's really relaxing, genuinely. It's brilliant. And then 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I watch some educational YouTubers, and fair enough. But the thing is, I do that while spending that 1 hour allocated to the 80-20 instant gratification that I actually genuinely enjoy. So 8 o'clock to 10:08, a short reading session of one of the two books, whichever one I prefer that day. And then for 5 minutes after, I'll test my mind with some accessible instant pleasure, Then at 8:15 to 8:20, I do another prayer. 8:20 to 8:30, I do some gratitude or journaling. And then to 8:45, I do my nighttime bed routine. And then, surprise, surprise, this one's a shocker. 8:50 to 9 o'clock, I'm in bed, trying to get to sleep. Now, I know that was a very highly detailed video, and I'm sorry for being boring, but it's needed. It's a needed video for anyone who sees it, because, to be honest, I did actually struggle creating this, and I think if I show people my timetable, through and through, and they can take notes and all that shit, it will really help them to create their own and tailor it to themselves. So you're welcome, everyone. That's it for me for today, really. Now, ask yourself, is a dopamine detox masculine or feminine?